This is second grade, and I'm Mrs. Avery, classroom teacher. And here are the readers.
Hello, my name is Nick Harris, and I'll be reading the eighth grade. That Sam I am. That Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like them. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them within a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a box? I do not like them, Sam I am. Not in a box, not with a box, not in a house, not a mouse. I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I would not like. I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you, in a car, eat them here or here they are? I could not in a car. Thank you for listening to me read. If you want to check the rest of the story out at your local library. Hi, my name is Kaylee. I'm going to be reading The Great Ball Game. Long ago, the birds and animals had a great argument. We who have wings are better than you, said the birds. That is not so, said the animals repeatedly. We who have teeth are better. The two sides argued back and forth. They quarreled, went on and on until it seemed they would go to war because of it. Then came the leader of the birds and bear, the leader of the animals, had an idea. Let us have a ball game, Crane said. The first side to score a goal will win the argument.
First, the idea is good, said Bear. The side that loses will have to accept the penalty given by the other side. So they walked and flew to field, and there they divided up into two teams. On one side, they who are those who had wings, they were the birds. On the other side went those who had teeth, they who were the animals. But when the teams were divided, one creature was left out, bat. He had wings and teeth. He flew back and forth between the two sides. First he went to the animals. I have teeth, he said. I must be on your side. But Bear shook his head. It would not be fair, he said. You have wings, you must be a bird. So that flew to the other side. Take me, he said. The birds for you see, I have wings, but the birds laughed at him. You have too little to we do have the Jude. Then, okay. Thank you for listening to me read. If you want to know how the story ends, check it out at your local library service.
Hi, my name's Tristan, and I'm going to read Go Home Squirrel. Mitchell was busy in the kitchen, making snakes and pancakes out of clay. All of a sudden, he heard a loud crash. Mitchell called his mother from the living room. What did you break? Nothing, answered Mitchell, looking all around him in surprise. Clay doesn't go crash. Mitchell's mother and father rushed into the kitchen to see what Mitchell was up to, but the sound weren't coming from there at all. They were coming from the family room. So Mitchell and his parents rushed into the family room, and what a mess. Oh no, said Mitchell's mother. Who did this? Said Mitchell's father. A squirrel, squealed Mitchell. There's a squirrel in our house. And sure enough, a wild little squirrel was running all around the room, knocking things over and leaving soupy little paw prints here, there, and everywhere. Mitchell said, what are you trying to do, squirrel? Break things and get me in trouble in my own house? Mitchell's mother laughed. left and said, no, the poor little squirrel got in by mistake and is very scared to be in a people house. Mitchell's father said, Mitchell, run and get a big broom from the garage. Mitchell was glad to help, and he was back in half a minute. Mother held the door open wide, and with a broom, Father gently nudged the little squirrel in the right direction. Mitchell said softly, go home, squirrel. Go home to your own house. Finally, the little squirrel scampered out the door, across the lawn, and up the tree. Woo, said Mitchell, back to his own house, where he belongs. Exactly, said his mother. God gave the squirrel just the right kind of home for squirrels. Mitchell said, and you know what? God gave me just the right kind of home for me. Thank you for listening to me read.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Andrew, and I'm going to be reading Ice Cream. One hot summer day, Frog and Toad sat by the pond. I wish we had some sweet cold ice cream, said Frog. What a good idea, said Toad. Wait right here, Frog. I will be back soon. Toad went to the store. He bought 2 big ice cream cones. Toad licked one of the cones. Frog likes chocolate best, said Toad, and so do I. Toad walked along the path. A large, soft drop of chocolate ice cream slipped down his arm. This ice cream is melting in the sun, said Toad. Toad walked faster. Many drops of melting ice cream flew through the air. They fell down on Toad's head. I must hurry back to Frog, he cried. More and more of the ice cream was melting. It dripped down on Toad's jacket. It splattered on his pants and on his feet. Where is the path? Cried Toad. I cannot see. Frog sat by the pond waiting for Toad. A mouse ran by. I just saw something awful, cried the mouse. It was big and brown. Something covered in sticks and leaves is moving this way, cried a squirrel. Here comes a thing with horns, shouted a rabbit. Run for your life. What can it be? Asked Frog. Frog hid behind a rock. He saw the thing coming. It was big and brown. It was covered with sticks and leaves. It had 2 horns. Frog, cried the thing. Where are you? Good heavens, said Frog. That thing is Toad. Toad fell into the pond. He sank to the bottom and came up again. Rat, said Toad, all of our sweet cold ice cream has washed away. Never mind, said Frog. I know what we can do. Frog and Toad quickly ran back to the store. They sat in the shade of a large tree and ate the chocolate ice cream cones together. Thank you for listening to me read.
I'm Richard. I'm Colby. I'll be reading Emily and Alice again. Emily ran over to her best friend Alice's house. Oh, Alice, where did you get those cool glasses? She asked. My grandma sent them to me from Florida. Aunt said, Alice, me, her you can't play me on Emily. Played on Alice's new sunglasses. She looked up at the sky. She looked down at the ground. Emily looked pink and happy. I love those sunglasses, and said Emily. I can wear them forever. At that she knew she had to have them. Alice watched Emily perpetually. I want my sunglasses back then, she said. Emily gave Alice her sunglasses, but she had a plan. Don't move, she told Alice. I'll be right back. Emily ran to her house. She came back to Alice's, holding two stuffed animals. Want to trade Ziggy and Rudolph for your new sunglasses? She asked. Don't you have your own sunglasses? Asked Alice. I only have the plain round kind. Also, Emily, I don't have cool, heart-shaped glasses like yours. I don't have sunglasses that make. Thank you if you want to hear the end of the story, check it out at your local library.
Hi, my name is Lawrence, and I'm going to be reading Coyote. Coyote, Blue Coyote, he was going along following his nose. He had a nose for trouble. Coyote stuck his nose into Badger's hole, but got bitten. Coyote wanted to have a plain red head, like Woodpecker, but his fur caught on fire. Coyote looking for Snake, but only found trouble. Coyote was always in trouble. Coyote came to a place where earth meets sky. He heard laughing and singing. He went up to take a look. Coyote saw a flock of crows. They were chanting and they were dancing. Then the birds spread their wings. They flew through the air and circled the canyon. Oh, if I If only I could fly, said Coyote. I would be the greatest coyote in all the world. Coyote called the crows. Let me join you, he said. This foolish coyote wants to be like us, the old man crow said. This flock, let's have fun with him. Old Man Crow turned one eye toward Coyote. You may dance with us, he said. Thank you, said Coyote. But I want to fly too. Maybe you should keep. Thank you for listening to me. If you want to check the rest out, check it out at your local library.
My name is Eric, and I'll be reading Sixth Earnest. Sid lived at number 1 Aristotle Street. He also lived at number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Sid lived in 6 houses so that he could have 6 dinners. Each night he would slip out of number 1 where he might have had chicken into number 2 for fish. On to number 3 for lamb. Liver at number 4. Fish again at number 5. Ending at number 6 with beef, kidney, and kidney stew. Since the neighbors did not talk to each other on Aristotle Street, they did not know what Sid was up to. They all believed that the cat they fed was theirs and was alone. But Sid had to work hard for his dinners. It wasn't easy being 6 people's pet. He had 6 different names to remember, 6 different ways to behave. When he was named Scaramouche, Sid put on swaggy airs. As Bob, he had a job. He was not naughty as Mr. but and silly as Sally, as Sooty he smoothed, but as Wishers he had to act rough and tough. All this work sometimes wore Sid out, but he didn't care as long as he had his 6 dinners and that beast who likes being scratched in the sides. He liked being scratched into different places and sleeping in 6 different beds. Thank you for listening to me read. If you want to know how the story ends, check it out at your local library. I'm going to read What Will Little Bear Wear? It is cold. See the snow? See the snow come down? Little Bear said, Mother Bear, I'm cold. See the snow? I want something to put on. So Mother Bear made something for Little Bear. See, Little Bear, she said, I have something for my Little Bear. Here it is. Put it on your head. Oh, said Little Bear, it is a hat. Hooray! Now I will not be cold. Little Bear went out to play. Here is Little Bear. Oh, said Mother Bear, do you want something? I'm cold, said Little Bear. I want something to put on. So Mother Bear made something for Little Bear. See, Little Bear, she said, I have something for my Little Bear. Put it on. Oh, said Little Bear, it is a coat. Hooray! Now I will not be cold. Little Bear went out to play. Here is Little Bear again. Oh, said Mother Bear, do you want something? I'm cold, said Little Bear. I want something to put on. So Mother Bear made something again for Little Bear. See, Little Bear, she said, here is something for my Little Bear. Now you cannot be cold. Put it on. Oh, said Little Bear, snow pants, hooray! Now I will not be cold. Little Bear went out to play. Here is Little Bear again. Oh, said Mother Bear, what can you want now? I'm cold, said Little Bear. I want something to put on. My Little Bear, said Mother Bear, you have a hat, you have a coat, you have snow pants. Do you want a fur coat too? Yes, said Little Bear, I want a fur coat too. Mother Bear took the hat, the coat, and the snow pants. See, said Mother Bear, there is a fur coat. Hooray, said Little Bear. Here is my fur coat. Now I will not be cold. And he was not cold. What do you think of that? Thank you for listening to me read.
Hi, my name is Angela. I'm going to be reading Max Found Two Sticks by Brian Pinkley. It was a day when Max didn't feel like talking to anyone. He just sat on his front steps and watched the clouds gather in the sky. A strong breeze shook the tree in front of his house, and Max saw two heavy twigs fall to the ground. What are you gonna do with those sticks? Max's grandpa asked as he washed the front windows. Not saying a word, Max tapped on his thighs, pat, pat, tat. Putter, putter, pat, tat. His rhythm, the sound of the startled into flight. When Max's mother came home carrying new hats for his twin sisters, she asked, "What are you doing with Grandpa's cleaning bucket, son?" Max responded by patting the bucket. Tap, tap, tap. Tippy, tip, tat, tat. He created the rhythm of the light rain falling against the front windows. After a while, the clouds moved on and the sun appeared. Cindy, Sean, and Jamal showed up drinking sodas. Hey, Max, what you doing with those hat boxes? Again, Max didn't answer. He just played on the boxes. Dum, dum, dum. Thank you for listening to me read. If you want to hear how the story ends, check it out at your local library.
What do you love?
Reading!
Where do you go to school?
Mount St. Mary's!
And what grade are you in?
Second!
And what do you